So this is Sophie with Bring the Noise, and today we're at Slam Dunk in Leeds with the guys from Acoda. Especially hi, and I know we caught up with you at Slam Dunk, Camden Crawl, pretty recently. So how was that for you?
Really good day. We weren't there for very long, but we had a great time. Enjoyed playing. We had another gig later on that night in a town near our hometown, so we kind of had to leave pretty quickly. But it was really good. Had a great time.
Yeah. Got it done?
Yeah, we got it done. Yeah.
So you're playing obviously later. Are you looking forward to it? Are you nervous, excited?
I'm definitely excited.
Yeah.
I might be a bit nervous, but it might be the Red Bull.
It's just a nervous energy, definitely, and mixed with Red Bull, yeah.
Definitely. Like on jitters.
Yeah.
So you recently released a self-titled EP.
Yes.
How have people been reacting to it, like responding? What's the crowd been like?
The shows have been getting busier, and people have turned up who have been into the record and wanted to talk to us about it, and we've had people sort of sharing it from their social networks. Like, that's one of the main ways we can find out who's listening to our stuff. So we've had people talking to us on Twitter and Facebook and stuff, so it's been cool. It's been a good reaction so far, but I think it's still seeping its way out there.
Yeah, we had good reviews in like major press and stuff, and also again with the people coming to gigs thing, it's nice when you see people you've never seen at your gigs before and they're like singing along and things like that. So I think it's been taken quite well so far.
Obviously, like when you're playing a festival and people just like stumble across you and they come back and think, wow, I want to listen to that more.
Yeah, it's great if you win a crowd over.
So for people who today might see you, like how would you describe yourselves to them?
We're alternative metal.
Yeah.
Heavy.
In a nutshell, yeah.
But if you want some bands as reference, I would say Thrice,
Ruben. Yeah.
Ruben.
It is heavy. Yeah, I think people can expect just nice big riffs, but it's not. They're still singing, you know, melody and
beats,
crushing beats.
So obviously today there are quite a few big American bands who've been around for a while. Yeah. Are any of them your sort of musical influences, like personally or when you were growing up?
I think it's more the British bands, to be honest, who are playing. Apart from Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah, not so much maybe for me and Jake, but Damon and Sean, the other half of our band, are massive Taking Back Sunday fans, so
huge.
They're really looking forward to that. We're just happy that we're playing both dates because it means we can all go watch Taking Back Sunday together on Sunday, but we're going to watch Architects tonight. Architects,
they're an influence on us, definitely, and Funeral for a Friend, who are really nice and high up the bill, which is good to see. British band, and they're a massive influence on us as well, so this is good. It's nice to be sharing the same poster.
Yeah. So last year you toured Europe, you headlined Red Bull at Heavy. Like,
yeah.
What would you say is the biggest achievement as a band?
Probably just Download. Like,
I think Download Festival was the real turning point for us, just because we realised that we'd somehow managed to blag our way on into doing that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then we just like got focused, cracked on, and we want to keep doing this sort of stuff. So we're getting on with it,
keeping the ball rolling.
So you're playing Download in 2 weeks.
Yes.
With some pretty major names in the lineup. Like, do you feel sort of like dwarfed by them? Are you excited? Like, how do you deal with playing with like bands that have been around for like 30, 40 years?
Don't say anything like, you know, we're better than them. Just don't say it. Because our name is about this big on the poster, and Metallica's name is about this big. So
we're real nerdy with Download Festival because we've all been going since it started.
Yeah, we're all veterans.
As punters.
Yeah.
So like, just to be playing it is like, it sounds a bit cliche or whatever, but we are just like
genuinely.
Donington is where the metal is at.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's where we want to be.
It's like where you aim to be and like you made it.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah.
So you went on tour with the Attention Thieves.
Uh-huh.
Do you ever sort of like get sick of touring? Like, how do you deal with it?
Never get sick of touring. Never.
No.
Bands who say, "Oh, touring's so hard." Well, why did you start a band then? It's like that's what you want to be doing. Playing a gig every night. I love it. I never get sick of it. Especially with Attention Thieves. They're a great bunch of lads. They like to drink somewhat more than we do before they play.
Bad influences?
Yeah, definitely a bit of a bad influence, but great guys nonetheless.
Great tunes as well.
Yeah, amazing songs. They have a new song which isn't recorded yet. They played exclusively on that tour, and it's amazing.
So,
amazing.
if you could tour with anyone else, like who would it be? Like, who's your dream, like ultimate touring pair?
I think we've got to do like a touring lineup.
Yeah.
And we'd be the opening act.
Yeah, we've been
Like
the
a mini
opening act.
festival.
Yeah. And
Bands alive and dead as well.
Okay.
So Ruben, who are a dead band, but we'd love to have played with them.
yeah.
And I think a band who are still around, Under Oath, definitely massive influence on
Thrice, who are
us.
sort of in the process of
Yeah, they're sort of on a hiatus.
on the,
at the
on the
moment.
final farewell tour, aren't they? For,
Yeah.
for the hiatus. So.
But Under Oath would be incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Might in the near future, who knows?
Oh, fingers crossed.
So, what can we expect of you soon? Like, what are you doing this year?
The next thing for us is Download Festival. Then we're going to be playing a load of shows in June as well. We'll be making our first visit to Wales on that tour.
Looking forward to that.
Getting to go back up to Scotland as well. Then we've got our single.
Our
next
single is being released. Yeah,
It's
we've
called This Is Life.
done a video for it. It's going to be in people's eyes and ears very soon.
Yeah, fat tune, big riffs,
Yeah, yow riffs.
fat beats, and yeah, it's good. It's a good tune to sort of summarise what we're
About.
going for with like
Musically,
musically, lyrically as well. Like the songs about violence, and it's essentially one person's sort of view of the world.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with that. You should listen to it when it comes out.
Have a listen. So good luck with it all.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
we'll be hearing very big things from you soon, and looking forward to seeing you later.
Excellent.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.